Create Studios podcast with my guy Dane, the producer, is in the building. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Dave's out here, man. We're going to talk about a lot about beat making and producing. I brought him on because this young man's going to college, furthering his education, diving into the world of music. And you're on this podcast today. I know you just got done with a podcast earlier with the guy that I've been talking to on the gram. Tell me about yourself, Dane. Where you come from? Where do you come from?
Yeah, I'm from Rodeo, California.
That's
the
right.
Projects, yeah.
Where is Rodeo? What is that by? I'm just acting dumb, but
it's like in the Richmond, Pinole.
That's right. Okay,
area.
It's a little bit out there. A little bit out there.
It's like 45 minutes away, not that far.
I think you're the first artist producer to ever claim Rodeo, man. In the building,
For sure.
dude. That's wild. What is Rodeo like? What do you guys do out there?
It's really not too much to do.
That's honest, bro. I really appreciate that.
It's really not, you know what I'm saying?
I'm in Hayward. I mean, there's nothing to do out here. There's no
no
sports team. There's no great restaurant. You know what I mean?
I mean, pretty much it's cool right now. Like everything dying down from like all the stuff that was going on years prior. So it's cool area as of right now.
You went to high school over there?
I went to high school in Crockett.
In Crockett.
It's like in the city next to Rodeo.
Crockett. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I went to elementary school in Rodeo.
What was the high school you went to?
I went to John Sweat in Willow High School.
John Sweat. I've never heard of that high school. Are they good at sports? I've never heard of them. They're not.
Not
Okay.
that good right now. But like when I was a freshman, it was good. But now, nah.
They're not good.
Nah.
Was that like football or something like that?
Football, yeah, that was good when I was a freshman. I ain't play though, but I used to go to the games and stuff, and it was good.
You went to the high school games because like it was like a Friday night thing to do, right, in that area or something like that, or.
Really, cause my best friend, he was on the football team, so I go to support him. So, yeah, that's why I would go.
You didn't play sports?
Nah, not in high school. I tried out, but I ain't make the team, so like, I ain't really play.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You're honest, bro. So yeah, because I tried out too and not made the team, and it's like it's kind of like some politics when you kind of realize.
Favoritism. That's why I ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? I had the grades. I showed up to practice. Still ain't make it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was favoritism.
You're 100%, bro. Because I've been in these things, and it's like if you know you're athletic, and just because you don't know the coach from, because a lot of these coaches have been scouting players from junior high. You know what I mean? So like. They kind of have a familiarity with this. I know when I tried for basketball, I'm hella good at basketball. A lot of people knew I was good at basketball, but the coach didn't know me. He just looked at me crazy because he's never heard of me, you know. And I'm like, I could play. I just don't know these stupid plays y'all calling out because y'all have this familiarity, and that's intense, man. So yeah, that's great. Do you have a love for sports or
boxing?
Really?
Before I was a producer, I was boxing.
Stop playing.
Nah, I was boxing.
Okay. It still actually could still happen, right? So I know a guy that's like 25 right now just started doing UFC shit, and you know he's in the professional fighting world. At 25, which I feel like it's kind of late.
I mean, with boxing starting late, it'd be hard to be up there with like Tank Davis and them, because they've been doing this since they was like 6 years old.
Absolutely.
So it'd be kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But I mean. Some people get a pass, like Deontay Wilder, because he was born with punching power, so he was able to start late.
His length, too, is a problem. You know, his length and just his footwork and his length. And he's always, like, swinging down. I noticed when, like, he's not in fights where he's not swinging down, like, that's where he has a problem. If he has a punch, like, going up, it's not so powerful. Yeah. But his stuff is super powerful, like... downhill.
To get the job done. So
absolutely.
Like, he got away with not having the best fundamentals because of his power. So.
Accurate, yeah.
Yeah, he was blessed for sure.
Because the fight with the white dude is crazy, bro. Because it's like, this guy looks like a guy who hangs out at a bar or something like that. He's not very cut or muscular, and he kind of handled Deontay with, like, technique and stuff like that, which is wild because I thought Deontay was kind of the next big thing.
Yeah.
The next Mike Tyson, man.
I feel like he should have won the first fight, but...
He should have won the first fight? Yeah, definitely the first fight was definitely a toss-up, man. It could definitely went both ways, either or.
For sure.
I think that's my mic. 1 2 1 2. Hold on. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hold on. 1 2 1 2. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. We gotta make sure these technically sound. So when did you start thinking about producing? Was that around like the sports era? Or was like
So for years I thought about it, but all I did was just talk about it, ain't really put an action into it until a certain event happened this year. So
you walked in all innocently. Yeah, talk about it. That's why we're here, bro.
So it's like
tell me
3 different parts into it. So March of this year, I ended up starting working at FedEx in Oakland at the airport.
Okay.
So I had orientation with this guy, the guy that I'm doing music with now, named Cashman. He a rapper and stuff like that. So I had orientation with him, but I didn't know who he was because he had a ski mask on, so I didn't really know him, but he knew me.
He had a ski mask on at a job interview?
No, orientation. Orientation.
So you already got hired?
Yeah, already got hired.
Ski mask on?
No, it was a lot of people that had ski masks on, so it was pretty much normal.
Okay.
So
that's odd.
Yeah, I started working. I started working a week later before Cashman, right?
Right.
So I met this guy named Jameer. So we cool and everything. So the next week, me and him working in the cans, throwing boxes on the belt. Here comes Cash.
The cans? What's the cans?
It's like these big cans with boxes and stuff. It's like these big cans with boxes inside. We take them out and throw it on the line. So we basically just unloading the cans.
Okay, I got you. All right, so you're unloading the cans.
Yeah, so Cashman come. He started talking to Jameer, so they knew each other. They went to school with each other and stuff like that. So Jameer introduced me to Cashman, so me and him became cool and stuff. So the next week, me and Cashman, we talking and stuff. He told me he a rapper. So all right, that's cool. So I followed him on Instagram, seen his first song here on his page, and I was like, I like it. I like the beat selection. So I text him. I said, the song is good. I like the beat selection and stuff like that. He's like, thank you, appreciate it, stuff like that. So me and him talking, we became cool and stuff. And it was like one day, he was like, you know what? You should start making beats. You should be my producer. And I was like, I don't know. I thought about it, but I don't know. So that's the first part. So 2 days before I produced my first song, my girlfriend at the time, I was supposed to go to her house and spend the night, so the next morning, cook breakfast for her and take her on a date. So I'm texting her, she not responding, because I'm trying to wait for her to tell me to come over to her house and stuff like that, but she ain't responding, so I'm getting irritated. Because like a few days before, I got into it with somebody, so I'm still kind of irritated about that, and she ain't responding, so I'm getting irritated. So I'm like, you know what, I might just go to bed. So she finally hit me back. She was like, I ain't see my notification because I'm watching my shows and stuff like that. But I'm already mad, so I'm like, I don't care. So a few minutes later, she texted me and said, tomorrow when we see each other, I need to talk to you about something.
That's a breakup.
And I was like, damn.
She wants to break up.
I was like, damn, I already know what's about to happen. So I was like.
Are you relieved or are you like sad about it? Cause I get sad sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Like right now or at the time? Like right now or like when it happened?
When it happened. You was sad.
I'm gonna get
You was sad. Huh? You was like, damn, I really like this one.
I'm gonna get to it. So
why? Why did she lose interest?
So I'm like, damn, I already know what she about to say. So I just said, just tell me now, cause I don't want to be up all night thinking about it. I didn't go.
I am the same type of person. I'm like, I hate people like, yo, I gotta tell you something. I'll just tell you later. Teleport. And like, well, why would you even say that? Like, why just don't say nothing until you gotta say something. Like, I hate when people, especially because like the anxiety these days.
That's what I'm saying.
This is like, bro, don't put me on edge, bro.
So
all right. So obviously it was important. It's obviously either a cancer or a breakup. So you know.
So I was like, yeah, just tell me now, cause I want to be up all night.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sleep till 5 o'clock. So I was up all night either way. So send me a long paragraph.
I cannot stand, bro. I'd just been like, I wouldn't even read. But you know, you're young, so I get it. But I felt like when people are older, they do the long paragraphs. But man, y'all young people love to do long paragraphs.
She was older, but.
Oh, she was older. Okay.
Yeah,
all right, that's great. Okay.
Sent me a long paragraph saying she wanted to break up and stuff. She wanted to be single. She wanted to enjoy life and stuff like that. Yeah.
Was it the summertime coming up? Was it summertime coming up?
This is in July.
This is in July.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I got that message,
Because girls always break up with you in the summertime, bro. I'm just gonna put that out there. They always break up. Because the winter they gotta cuddle you, you know what I mean? But when the cold weather goes away, man, they wanna.
Yeah, it's been real cold at night. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, send me that long paragraph. I'm reading it. I was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's on. I appreciate the honesty again, like, because you're
Yeah.
basically saying, like, damn, man, I was, you know, like.
Yeah, I was sick. I ain't go see till like 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So 2 days later, Cashman hit me up. He called me, FaceTimed me. He was basically just checking on me, seeing how was I doing about the situation and stuff like that.
About the beat making, right?
No.
About the girl.
Yeah.
Oh, he was concerned. Oh, that's a real friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real friend. Just concerned about your well-being and going through a breakup. Like, not just be like, hoes are trash, man. Women are trash. Like, that's good. It's just because he's consoling you.
Yeah, nah, he ain't like that. So, yeah, he FaceTimed me, asked me, was I good and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. So, I had the camera pointed to the TV, and I was watching cartoons. So, he was like, nigga, you watching cartoons? I was like, nah, I just got it on for the background. I was watching it, though. So, I was like, yeah, I just got it on for the background noise and stuff like that. And yeah, I just be chilling and stuff like that. He like, that's all you be doing? I was like, yeah. He like, should just come fuck with the stew. Next day, came to his house and made my first beat and recorded on it and made a song. So that's how it started. And since then, I've been making beats.
And so, because we have some beat makers in the building and stuff like that, man. And sorry about touching your foot.
Good.
But I have a thing about beats, man, because it's like, I felt like beat shopping is better than like shoe shopping and clothes shopping. It's like the best kind of shopping. Like if you're an artist and you're going through someone's like catalog, it's the best feeling in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah, to be in that space, it's like, what? You know, so how many artists are you working with right now? Stuff like that.
As of right now, just one. I'm trying to work with 2 others right now, but yeah, it's in the process. But I really just work with Cashman most of the time.
And what do you make your beats on?
FL.
Okay.
On Windows.
Okay. And so you're not exploring other softwares out there, other DAWs like Ableton and stuff like that, or
I tried Ableton, but it looked too complicated. So I'm like, nah.
Ableton's one of those ones where you know if a producer makes his beats on Ableton, like he's highly skilled and he's probably in the dubstep or some weird part, like crazy shit, like, you know what I mean? But FL's definitely like planable, like you can get it, you can navigate.
And plus, there's not too many tutorials on YouTube on Ableton. It's mostly FL, so I was like, I'm just gonna stay with FL.
There's a lot of tutorials on FL. Who are the more famous tutorial FL guys you know about?
What's his name? It's this guy from the UK I be watching. What's his name?
Man, what is his name?
Man, I forgot his
Some
name.
game, man.
He be making a lot of drill type beats. Oh, his name, J Cactus.
J Cactus.
Yep. Him.
Julian, can you look up J Cactus?
Yeah, I be watching him.
For us over there, we got Julian, our producer, in the background.
J Cactus.
What does his wiki say?
See,
Or
the first thing when you search up J Cactus is his beats and sample packs. So
Okay, so he's working. He's got stuff out there. He's just not a YouTube tutorial guy.
Nah, he be on YouTube.
No, I know, but he does more. He has the
Yeah.
beat packs, which
So.
makes which is a good hand-in-hand business, right? Because like if you're a producer like Julian as you are, you get to go make beats on YouTube, talk tutorials, and then sell the beat packs as people are watching your tutorials, man. That's
It's
like a
other
great
people.
game.
It's other
It's a
people I
great
watch,
game.
but I can't remember their YouTube.
What is J Cactus about though? So, any more info on him?
nah, he doesn't even have a wiki page, but it just seems like he's on Waves. Seems like
He's a wave guy.
I can't even find his Instagram.
He used to look at his YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube.
J Cactus, man. I think the YouTube tutorial games. See, y'all generation got it so easy, man. I was telling someone we should be paying for YouTube. You know what I mean?
Nah, keep it free.
No, I know, keep it free for sure, but I'm just saying, like, it has a worth to it.
For
Do
sure.
you know what I mean?
For sure.
Like, how much would you pay for YouTube? Up to? What would be the cutting line where you be like, bro, I'm not paying for that?
$5 a month.
How much, Julian?
$5 a month.
500?
$5 just dollars. Like
You wouldn't watch YouTube if it only charged $5 a month?
No, they're saying like
No. Like, what would be the cutoff price point for you to be like, bro, I'm not paying $47 for YouTube?
Like, for like a month?
For a month. What's the cutoff price that they'd be like, I'm not paying that?
Probably 50.
$50 a month, and you wouldn't pay for YouTube.
Nah, I will pay 50. Like, any more than that. Probably not.
$51.99.
When you put it like that, yeah, like.
Okay, but $65.99.
is it a one-time purchase?
No, every month. Every month. You wouldn't pay $65 for YouTube? You're crazy. Yes, you would.
TikTok.
TikTok? You pay for TikTok $65?
Nah.
I think you guys would pay $75 a month and nothing more. But that's what I think. I think you would pay $75.
I mean, 50 comfortably to where I'm like, I ain't really
It's
tripping,
worth
but
$50 a month. It's worth it though.
Any
It
more
is.
than that, I'll probably have to think about it. But
The tutorials, like you said, the education, the schooling. How many times do you go to it when you want to check out someone's music? How many times do you go to it when you want to research someone, like an artist? How many times do you go to when you want to just watch entertainment at night? Like, I do all those things.
every day.
With it every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
That's all I do, watch YouTube. If I'm not
Yeah.
doing that.
It is crazy, man. Julian, look up who made Fruit Loops, by the way, and how that was made. Because that's a crazy thing, because it was a free software. This is before your time, or like my time.
Mhm.
It was free. Like, completely just free. And then they called it Fruity Loops. And then I think it went to, like, FL Studio. Who was the owner on that?
The founders are Jean Mary Canny and Frank Von Beeson.
Okay.
Founded Image Line in 1994. And Image Line is a Belgian company that created FL Studios.
That is crazy. I remember when that first came out on the internet, it was wild, bro. Because all my people were just like you. Stories just like that, bro. Which is, we need a producer, you the smart one. So you gotta make the beats. And shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's dope. You know
Yeah,
what
I can't
mean?
rap, so I decided to be the producer. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome that you know your role, though. Because how many people, Dame, are rapping that shouldn't be rapping?
For sure.
Name one friend right now. Can you call them out? Just, you know?
Nah.
Okay, that's good. You honest. But there are some friends that shouldn't be rapping. Maybe should be doing the beat producing, right?
Yeah, for sure. Or neither. You know what I'm saying?
What's it like being in the studio? Well, when you're making the beats, do you do it there in the studio, or do you
Nah, I
do
do
it
it at
before
home on my
pre-made?
laptop.
You can't. Can you do it there? Can you make a beat on the spot? Someone walks in the building, you like? Could you do it?
Not quick though. It'll take some time, probably like an hour.
That's
Hour.
honest. Okay.
An hour. Yeah,
Okay. So you're still getting into it. Obviously, you're developing.
For sure. 'Cause I only been doing this since July, so it's about 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'm still pretty new.
What's your process or mode about it? How do you nighttime, morning time?
Just when I feel like it. Most of the time it be in the morning. Be in the morning time. But now since I'm working, I do it after work. I spend like an hour making beats. Or sometimes I'll go back to old beats and like fix them up. Because I listen to my beats a lot and I find some I don't like or I should take out or add. And I'll do that later on in the day.
Okay. What can you tell us about the Chabot program and how that was beneficial for people that want to start out and stuff like
See, only went for like half the semester.
that? Okay.
I didn't finish like that because all the stuff that was going on in the year. So
Did you get anything out of it?
I didn't even get that deep into it. So
Okay.
I can't really answer that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Do you work at Tesla?
I used to.
Okay, but so that's where you met your friend at, right?
Nah, at FedEx.
Oh, at FedEx. There's hella
Yeah,
rappers at
FedEx.
FedEx.
Yeah. Cause my friend, he worked at FedEx too. He had recommended me to another rapper from FedEx.
Hey man, if you know anyone, you still don't work there, right?
I
you
work
still
at a
do?
different FedEx in
Okay.
Richmond. I'm not the one that opened no more.
Well, if any of those artists need studio time, please plug us, Dame. You know what I'm saying?
So I need to come to this too.
You need to come, yeah. I mean, I'll plug you and your homies first session with Tino here. I'll give you guys a discount. Maybe like 30 an hour your first session. We charge 60 an hour, but I'll probably do like 30 an hour your first session if you want.
Because I've never been in like in a real studio.
You should have them mix your beats for you.
Yeah, that'd be nice for sure.
Bro,
I had to someday.
that is the whole beat part, is the mixing of the beat. The beat could be trash, man, but like if you're mixing it right, it sounds mastered and your drums hit with a little echo on it. That's huge.
Yes,
Do you mix your beats, or are you at a stage where you're mixing them right now?
Yeah, I'm not at that level yet.
Okay,
honest.
Honest, that's good. What do you want to get out of production? What do you want to get out of this? Do you want to just keep working with the same artist? Do you want to expand that horizon? Do you want to work with bigger artists?
You said work with female artists?
No, a bigger artist. Hey, female artists too. I mean, shit, man.
I mean, right now,
They're
to
bad.
be honest, I really want to focus mainly on me and Cashman, because he the
That's
one.
so cool. That's so loyal.
Yeah, he the one that really got me into it. So I would rather prefer to us to go up first and make.
Have people offered you money for your beats?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Nah.
Are they good? Do you have any you can play right now? You have any on your
I
phone?
ain't got my lap. Oh, I do have my phone.
Yeah, on your phone. Put one on the mic. We're gonna judge it right now, man. I'm gonna look at Julian's and Tino's faces and see if they like it. And this is gonna be a clip. There's a lot on the line here, man. You know. What do you guys make your beats on, by the way?
You want to play on this microphone right here?
This key makes Ableton. Tina, what do you make your beats on?
Ableton.
Ableton. Ooh, they might be able to show you something, man.
So yeah, that'd be nice. Someone just play on the mic.
Yeah, absolutely. Go whenever you're ready, Dame. Yo. Okay, so I mean,
feedback.
I think it's pretty good for where you're at right now.
I like how you're jumping.
Okay, so Julian says it's pretty good for where you're at right now. All right, that's solid. Tina, what do you got to say about it?
That's fire. I like how your drums like progress and it just like it's like a build up. It's cool. It's different.
I need some negative.
You said it's a build up. It's different. I'm gonna come at you a couple of different ways. You know what I mean? If I had to come at you, like label guy, like I have a label. I'm looking. I'd be like, no. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be like, no. You know, Dave Portnoy, pizza review guy. You know, I'm gonna give it that real score. Like I would be like, those beats aren't hitting, but I'm gonna be honest though. To be where you're at 6 months, okay, you have it. Because I know a lot of people at 6 months, their beats are absolute trash. Like it's kind of crazy that you said you made a beat and then it got put on already. Because most people are not putting out 4 months worth of beat. And you hear that shit and it's like, dude, that is so ass. Like, and that wasn't ass. Wasn't amazing.
Not your cup of tea.
I mean, come on, but like, hold on. We're talking about what's amazing. Like, dude, who cares about that? But like, wasn't bad. Beats were pretty damn solid. For you to be at 6 months, I think you're a little ahead of the curve. For sure. But on a, like, stand, like, no, I don't think those beats are hitting. You know what I mean? But if you keep working, they will be. I mean, you have rhythm, you have cadence in your stuff, you have melody, you have like spatial awareness in the beat. And it's like, I mean, just damn, bro, with you learning, you being as young as you are, and I can kind of see where your head's at, potentially be a beast right here. You know what I mean?
Why do you think they're not hitting?
Just from what I see, I mean, you're talking to someone who's been in the game 20 years, spends 12 hours a day, full time doing music. Like, seriously, like I've heard so many types of producers. You're talking to someone who's really heard like a crazy amount of beats that haven't blown up yet, but they should have. Like, so I'm probably the wrong one to talk to in terms of just like, I've heard it all, bro. I mean, and you can ask people as far back, you know, young producers up to like old. You know, you're not seasoned, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so that's what I'm just saying, bro. You're not, Dave. You know you're not a seasoned You know, the way you're working the bellies, they're in your alpha stage, like your beginning stage.
Yeah.
And I can tell that. You know what I mean? But once you start experimenting, oh man, you're probably gonna go crazy. But you can sell those beats right now. But if you have my feedback, that's just my feedback. Like,
it's honest.
I wouldn't send LaRussell your stuff right now.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know if you can agree with me, right? Like, I wouldn't send out your beats right now. I'd wait. You know, but you got cash, man. You got people willing to help develop you. I'd say for the next year or two, right?
Mm-hmm.
While you're making, because that's important that you're making the beat and then you're having these guys rap on it and making it songs and then developing that. Like that's crazy huge. You know what I mean? But you're definitely talented. You're definitely talented.
It.
Yeah.
It.
Well, bro, 6 months? That's crazy. That is literally crazy. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say you're LeBron James making beats. You're probably gonna run a lot of other beat producers to know that too. You know, you seem very self-taught.
Yeah, a bunch of YouTube tutorials and stuff like that.
So no community, no chats, like. Okay. You don't hang with other producers? Do you not want to?
No, it's not that. I just don't know too many.
So
Everybody
you wouldn't
want to be
want
the rapper. You know what I'm saying?
So if you knew other producers, you would hang around them more and stuff,
Sure.
and just make beats and have
Sure.
beat days and stuff like that. Awesome. What about inviting other producers into the sessions that you have? Like, does that happen?
That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
Okay, that's cool. So you're open to it.
Yeah, but the thing I never been to.
But you want to collab if it would be a more collaborative process,
Yeah.
right?
But I never been to like a real studio yet, so
What do you make the songs out of?
my house on my laptop.
That's
In my
dope.
room.
That's all you need. But that's how many hit songs have been made. How many hit songs have been made on the You know Lil Jon? You know who Lil Jon is? I mean, you probably younger, but Lil Jon, huge artist. All of his songs are made between 2 mattresses and a mic in his living room. You know what I mean? Like, what do you use for sound absorption?
Oh, I don't record vocals. Yeah, I don't do all that. I just make the beats.
Okay.
Yeah, I just make the beats.
How are they recording?
Cashman, he do his stuff at his house.
Okay.
Got a
Dope.
mic, laptop.
How many hours a day you spend making beats?
Probably about an hour or two.
Okay. Dope.
It's probably not as much as I want to, but
Well, you got a job, right?
yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like you're just sitting down all day.
Yeah,
You're moving. That you don't ever want to sell your beats because, bro, you could FedEx. Like, you could make like a killing. You know what I mean? Once you start having that catalog behind you.
See,
you know
I
what
just
mean?
feel like I'm not that. I don't bring that much value to be selling my beats because anybody can go on YouTube and find a better beat than mine for free.
Right now, but
So-
you don't know what's gonna happen with the way you're going about it. It could be, bro. You could be like 2 months away. I don't know your skill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 2 months away, you could be a whole different Dame. Like come back, like damn, who the fuck is this dude? Like, you know, and you got a song that went viral.
Yeah, that's what I'm working towards. So, yeah, for sure. But, yeah, like I said, I don't think I have enough value to be selling my beats because people just go online and get better beats for free. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, for some people, I'm, like, trying to get them on my beats. I have to pay them because they more valuable than me.
How'd
I
you-
need them more than they need me.
That's dope that you think like that.
Yeah.
And music is dope in that collaborative effort, right? That you need people to succeed. You know what I mean? What about people you grow up with? You don't do music with them?
Nah, they don't do music.
Okay.
Not the people I grew up with. Nah.
You're the only one?
Well, I have family members that do music, but they don't live in the same area as me. They live a little further and stuff like that. They be doing their own thing. I send them beats, but I don't know if they use them. So, yeah. So pretty much, I'm really the only one that be making beats in my circle. That's in the music and stuff. Other than Cashman, me and him work.
Oh, Cashman makes beats?
He taught me like the beginning stuff.
Mm.
And then he was just telling me to watch a lot of YouTube videos, so that's what I was doing. That's how I kind of learned pretty quickly.
Is Cashman out there? Does he have music out there?
For sure, we got.
Can we look him up?
Yeah, go ahead on YouTube. Yeah, for sure. We got songs together. I dropped 2 projects with me and him together.
Okay. What's his YouTube?
The Cashman, THAK.
The Cashman with a K. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's with the K?
And so you've been into the video shoots and stuff like that?
Nah, we planning on doing it 2025 to do stuff more so like that and going to the studio and stuff.
So I just want to suggest that I feel like it's all about micro content these days. You know what micro content is?
Yeah, elaborate more on that.
It's like I'm gonna bring up something on my end. There's an artist out there named Shannon Blake who I refer to a lot.
All right.
Sorry.
So do you use samples or do you use sounds like native to the DAW?
What you mean, like?
Like does FL like have sounds like loaded up with it already, or do you have to look for sounds?
I use Analog Lab, so I use them sounds, but them sounds kind of got not too good to use. I use like the best of my ability, so I started using loops a little bit, and that me using loops, it kind of helped me with doing my drums. Like my drum patterns got better using loops and stuff like that. So
Got him?
yeah, this is our music together.
All right, give that back to Julian. I want to show you this clip real quick from Shannon Blake. She's an artist that I found on the gram. And she doesn't post music videos, man. She just posts these clips, and they're just like they're not music videos, but they're just I call them micro content. You know what I mean? It's where like there's no cuts, and they're just focused on the artist. It's just wild. It's a wild concept of presenting music because it's not necessarily just a music video. Because with music videos, man, it's like you do all that work and then you share it one time and it's done.
And also the image matters too.
Oh, image is everything.
Yeah.
How important is image, Dame, to the song, right?
Very
like, it's
important.
not just SoundCloud. Even though SoundCloud had its error, but I'm just saying, like, the artists that took off had great image. You know what I mean? Trippie Redd, 6ix9ine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, image is huge. You found his YouTube, though?
I'm just on Dame's YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's his
that's-
latest video on there?
We ain't got no music video. We got
No
one
music
song
video. What's
together.
his latest song on there?
Latest right now, I'm on the Act Tough Dynamic Duo album. Right
That's
now.
you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's smiling. Okay, and where the views at? Can we talk about the views?
Go ahead.
All right, let's talk about
It
the
ain't
views.
much. It's
It ain't much.
though.
See,
It's
I
better
love
than-
that.
No, it's better
But that's
than-
why you're here, Humble Beginnings. When you come back
Yeah.
next year, you blown up. He's like, bro, we
What's
took
up?
up that video. That was that. But now you got a
Yeah.
milli. Now you got a milli. All right, well that's great, man. So how many songs have they got on the YouTube?
They got 25.
Okay.
They have 2 albums, one called Dynamic Duo, another one called Mo Money, Mo Love, Mo Pain.
Okay.
And then I'm guessing an EP, So Random One, and That's the Difference, the single kind of.
And that's all you produced by you? Damn, that's a healthy body of work for just starting in July,
Yeah,
bro.
that's, yeah.
Okay, well I got a lot
Wanna
of
play
respect.
one of the songs?
Sure.
Yeah, let's play one of the songs. I don't want to get banned though. We might get
Band for
playing YouTube material on.
Oh,
Yeah, so I don't think we should play.
it's good, man.
Yeah, sorry about that because it could get flagged. You know what I mean? Is there another beat you wanted to play?
I
You
can
got
play
it
an
there?
unreleased song from
Man,
Cass,
play another
Cass.
unreleased song. Yes, unreleased. And we won't get flagged. And this is produced by you, of course.
Nah, not these ones.
Oh, what? Okay, you still want to play them?
I'm on Cass, man, right
That's
now.
dope. Hey, that's dope. It's a family.
Yeah, so.
I like the shirt too, man.
Thanks.
That should go crazy. You got an iPhone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
12.
clean. I need the iPhone, man.
This song's already out, but it's on my drive, so it ain't on YouTube. So you
Got
should
you.
get it there.
Got you. Okay.
It's loading.
Okay. As long as they're on YouTube. YouTube, hey, and you're on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we gotta follow each other still, man.
Oh, I follow you.
Do you?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool. Cause
follow
we gotta collaborate on the clip when I drop
Oh,
it.
for sure.
You
For
know what
sure.
I mean? It's still loading up.
Yeah.
What beats are you making on now? What songs are you working on now with Cash, man, that are coming out that we're gonna, by the time we drop this, they'll be coming out
As of
soon?
right now, he focused on other stuff right now, so we ain't really got too many songs out right now. But
Got you.
starting 2025, we gonna start doing more stuff, going to studios and stuff
Okay.
like that,
Okay.
music videos.
Okay, yeah, plans for 2025. That's good. You're
Yeah.
talking about the future.
Yeah, like this song right here. This one's produced by me.
Let's play it. Let's play that one. Let's play the one produced by you.
Also, this song has another guy on there called Pay Kenny.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of make music with him too.
Dope. Dope. You
Yeah.
make music because you produce for him too?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I like this one a lot better than your last one, bro. I'm gonna just say that right now. This song kind of go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. So that's produced by you.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, that beat sounded worlds different than the first.
Yeah,
beat.
the first one, that was an earlier one I did.
Okay,
earlier.
so this is more recent.
Yeah.
That beat go crazy. I don't know, Julian, Tito, can you help me out here? How'd you feel about that beat right there and the whole production?
I give it a thumbs up. I mean, there's a lot of deeper, like, what is it, production? Like, you could do, like, like reverb and shit like that, but I still like my first statement, like, where you're at right now, I think it's pretty solid.
I appreciate
and you still have, there's still so much more room to go up,
Tito, you got some words on that?
I want to hear it on some speakers.
Bro,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Well, I don't have speakers right now for the pod, but don't fret, man. Like, that's a compliment, man. Like, you like your shit, and I liked it too. I like that song. The first one wasn't a song, so
It's a song made to it though.
right. I don't doubt
Yeah.
that, but that one was a song. It sounded more complete. Definitely sounded a lot better. Yeah, definitely see your potential. That's like what I said. See, within one podcast, we've seen the growth.
Yeah.
That sounded like an earlier beat. That's how I kind of called it, and definitely like how that beat came off, man. All right. Any future projects you want to talk about coming out? Oh, by the way, I want to ask something, man. Your girlfriend, did she ever see you get back in the beats and see that part of your life and have any comment on that, or?
Like she seen me start from the beginning, but like recently, like the past month, nah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, we ain't talking no more.
Well, she's probably all just looking bad, just being envious of you, making the beats, making moves, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I hope
Like,
she's doing good. I hope she's happy and everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing bad on her.
That's dope. That's something you're good for. Okay, so you got some future projects coming out?
I'm dropping some on New Year's Eve.
Ooh, that's not that far away.
No. Then I'm helping produce an album for Cash Man and Paid Kenny. That's gonna drop mid-January.
Okay. Plans for 2025 for my guy Dame. Plans or wishes?
Get some bigger artists on my music, on my beats, from the Bay Area, like Kai Benji, Fredo Bags, Tuda Bands. I would hope to get them on some of my beats.
This is crazy. These are all people who record in my
2025.
studio. Okay, go
How
ahead.
they do?
Kai Bands, for sure. You can talk to Clyde the Mac. They used to come together all the time. Fredo Bags, for sure. He's been recording me at my last spot and the recent spot. It was kind of weird me seeing Fredo blow up because he just used to be a client that would call very last minute and flake a lot. But wouldn't show up, like my engineer said he got dope shit. But
Also, I would
Crazy.
hope to work
Crazy
with
to
more
see him blow up.
producers too.
yeah,
That can,
you got two right here, man.
need y'all guys' info and everything. We can do some for sure.
It's beautiful. The power of networking. Anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
No, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing else to say.
All right. Well, my God, Dan came and said it all, man. I appreciate you coming on the podcast. Up and coming producer. Hey, man, we out here for the promo. We out here for recognizing artists and giving them that spotlight on the platform that can. So, you know what I mean? All the way from Rodeo. First person to ever claim Rodeo, ever.
Yeah.
What is the best restaurant to go to in Rodeo? You gotta tell us. I'm in Rodeo, my car's stuck. Where am I gonna Uber to the best?
The best place probably These Giant Burger.
These Giant Burger.
Yeah, in Rodeo.
Okay, they
probably
got
the best place, but
best place for food or just for burgers?
Burgers.
Okay,
Ain't really nothing else around there.
There's nothing around. I'm stuck there Friday night because my car broke down. Where am I going?
You want to sleep in the car.
Damn!
I say there's no hotels on that you can go to. You know what I'm saying? It's a small city. That's probably why it's not really known. But, I mean...
There's no Airbnb in Rodeo.
Nah.
It's like some spare tire on the side of a road.
The only people that's really familiar with Rodeo is people from North Richmond. So, yeah. Because, Rodeo's really made up of people that's actually from Rodeo or they from North Richmond.
Oh, okay.
In Rodeo, so.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Some Rodeo facts, man, because I don't know too much about Rodeo, but I like people that come from a little bit more obscure cities and they talk about it because it's dope. Because I'm fascinated off of small towns. I think a lot of dope people come out of small towns. You know what I mean? So, all right, my guy Dan, go out to the Instagram. Dan, what's the Instagram?
Dan from the Row.
That's it?
Yeah.
Dan from the Row. Shout out Cashman's Instagram.
Yeah. It's the Cash Man.
Okay, man. I'm going to shout out Julian with my guy Tino in the building. Thank y'all very much. Create Studios podcast. We out of here with my guy Dan. One love. Have a good weekend.